In today's edition of This Guy's Reviewing Everything and Anything, we have a high-efficiency humidifier with 3 nozzles. I'm really trying to sell it to you like it wasn't some cheap stuff that I got. I actually bought this a while ago at a time I was waking up with extremely dry skin, and I have psoriasis, so it wasn't good. And I was trying everything basically to remedy that. I ended up never unboxing or using this because as soon as I bought it, my skin got better. So we will unbox it and test it right now. I can hear things moving around. I'm guessing that's the filter. So let's talk about the claims first. Colorful lamp, water filtration, adjustable fog volume, 3 liters capacity. That's actually a whole lot. And a timing function. That is very important to me. I live somewhere where it gets extremely hot and I would not want like a ton of humidity in my room if I'm sleeping. Let's just get right into it. There's a little seal here. There we go. I can already see the 3 nozzles. Nice. And there's a notice. It is forbidden to touch the metal sheet at the fog outlet. Soak the whole cotton core in water before use. Please read the manual carefully before use. We will. This is my first humidifier, so I will. Nothing else in the box. Okay. All right. What are we working with? First of all, that sticker. That sticker is clearly not where it's supposed to be. I think I'm just going to remove it completely. I'm a professional. It's funny because I have this tattooed on my back. All right, so power button is going to be right there, as well as where you charge it. You can see it's USB-C. That's awesome. Seems like that's all there is to it. Let's open it up. Opening it seems pretty easy. You just, there we go. Look at that. Oh God. Okay, there's a lot of things in there. Oh, this is cotton. Okay. We have those things. That seem to be spring-loaded. That's 2 and 3. The quick start guide is just one little sheet of paper. Yep, instructions. And we have a bag with what I'm assuming is the filter, grains, and finally our USB cable. So it's a USB-A to USB-C, which I'm guessing this thing doesn't have a battery. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It would be cool if it worked with a battery. I can probably like plug it to a external USB charger. Step 1, do not touch or break the metal sheet cover or add water to the fog outlet above.
All cotton cores must be taken out and soak in the water at least 3 to 5 minutes. Step 3, place the metal spring at the bottom of the plastic pipe with the small head upward, then put in the cotton core. Step 4, cover water inlet, add water.
Not to fog or pull the cover connected to water tank for water filling. Oh my God.
What? That's very confusing, actually. There's so much going on right now. But if I understand, I need to grab those little cotton things. I don't know if the texture can be seen properly. So this is cotton. I need to soak those for like 5 minutes in water. There are springs at the bottom that I need to keep there. So I'm gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna go and soak those into water for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I put a little bit of water up to here and this, and I have the cotton. I need to be really careful here to not drop water on my setup. It's a little confusing the way they worded how to refill this because it says step 4, cover the water inlet, add water, in parentheses, not to fog or pull out the cover connected to water tank for water filling. They never close the parentheses, by the way. But at the same time, there is one specific image that shows people pouring it from the top directly right there. And when I look at it, I can tell that you can actually pour water. Everything goes into those holes there, right? You just need to not pour directly onto the fog. So where the metal is, you need to not pour directly there. What I'm guessing that step 2 is saying is you can fill the bucket by removing the top and filling it, or by filling around the metal, not on the metal. Anyways, even though I'm not even entirely sure why there's a spring or how that mechanism works, I'm guessing I need to insert it directly into this. And then push a little bit. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's it. All right, let's do the rest. Also, fun fact, the filter, the filtration rocks or whatever they are, no mention of them at all in the quick start guide. But that's slightly concerning. One thing to note is that they do mention that you need to plug it to a 5-volt outlet, which is normal USB. But they do say equal or more than 1 amp, which I'm guessing is pretty much every USB thing, right? And there we have it. I don't know, something feels wrong just putting the springs first into the water? Whatever. So I'm not going to put the filter right now, the filtration thingy. I don't really care, to be fair. Let's go ahead and plug that in. And I'm going to use my keyboard has an extra USB thing. I'm going to plug it directly into that. Oh, okay. We see there's a little blue light to let you know. Oh, is that green? We see there's a little green light to let you know that it's on. And if I remember correctly, I should be able to press it once. I'm scared. Let's go. Also, the backlighting is really helping. This is cool. Very soft though. Very, very soft mist. I also have my fan blowing like full power. So that's why you see that there's so much turbulence. Should I turn it off just to see how it actually... Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna turn off my fan. All right, it's not noisy. There is a sound. My mic can't even pick it up. That's how low it is. And there it is. This is so cool. So the different modes don't seem to be like the output or anything. They seem to be just like alternating between how many nozzles are on at the same time. And oh, let's try the light. I believe I need to press for 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn off my main light here so we can really see. I'm pressing and holding 2 seconds. 1, 2. There it is. Oh, and it's fading in between RGB. Come on, give me that blue. Nice. The light is a little dimmer in real life, I would say. It's not doing it justice. This is yellow. Now this is cyan. So I'm guessing there's more than just 3 colors. It actually does a 7 color. Yeah, we're going purple now. Okay, cool. 7 color RGB. That's nice. I'm guessing this is white, red, back to green. Okay, cool. And if I want to turn it off, I can just click, hold. Hold on. Oh, it turned off the whole thing. I just wanted to turn off the light. Okay, well, that works. Now, for the timer, it seems like you have the choice between 10 hours when you first turn it on. If I press it again, I think it turns on the other mode. Okay, you can see the 2 nozzles. Only 2 nozzles are on, or it alternates. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. And this will go on for, if I'm correct, 14 hours. And then finally, if I press again, that's the 24-hour mode. And I believe it's 1 single nozzle at a time. I like that. If I press again, maybe 3. It turns off if I press it again. Now 3 nozzles. Press and hold. Color. Press and hold. Turns off. That's weird though. You have to turn it off if you just want to turn off the light. There's no way. There's no way. That's kind of annoying. All right then. That kind of sucks. There needs to be a downside to this. There needs to be a downside to this. I'm going to pull up like the Amazon info so I can tell you how much I paid for this. Okay, so apparently I paid 56 dirhams for it, which is about $15 US. I feel like product quality, I can probably get it for cheaper, like on AliExpress or something, but 15 is not that bad of a price either. Okay, weird time jump here. I completely forgot about the whole filter thing. Let's do it right now. So here's the little notice that comes with it. Just pretty much 1 page explaining how to set it up. And apparently there's a compartment inside of the top part here, and that's where we need to put the beads. My Funchi activated ball has characteristics such as mineralized water quality and bidirectional regulation of water acidity and alkalinity. It has extremely strong absorption and permeability and is a sterile, non-toxic, and pollution-free water mineralizer. Usage 1. Store the entire package and soak 1 or 2 in the tank at a time. 2. Alternatively, it can be placed as followed. Pull out the slot in the back of the cover and align it with the arrow direction on the accessory before installation. Oh my god. This is where it's supposed to go inside here. Because they say you can put a couple inside the water directly, or you can put a bunch in there. Oh crap, we'll have to remove the cotton. Okay, and then we remove this. And we're supposed to fill this with the beads. I gotta be very careful with this. Okay, so you cannot dump the entire thing. They give you way more of those balls. And yeah, you just fill this thing, not too much, so that it can still fit in here. And now you just have to put it like that. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. I'm gonna look up those May Funchi activated ball to make sure it's a real thing. Okay, from there, we'll set up our cotton swabs again. Well, not swabs. Very easy. It's weird because the cotton goes directly to the metal, to the thing that vibrates the water out. I don't think water touches this at all. Oh, I'm okay. So it's when you drop water, if you're filling it up, then the water is gonna go through all the balls right here. That's when it filters it. Like right now, I'm not gonna have any filtration because I filled it directly. When I fill it from the top, it'll have all the filtration. All right, the video can resume. So this was the high efficiency humidifier. Check out the links in the description if you want to buy something similar. And also check out the comments in case something bad happens. I will update you there. But that's it. Bye-bye.